What's up, Cancer? Thank you for choosing me, Cheetah Tarot, and this is for your October. Yes, it's the end of October, I know, but October, and let's see if we get a bit of November in this thing too. All right, October, November, and this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, right? Yeah, I'm talking about Cancer. All right, Cancer. It seems like some of y'all gonna be facing some troubles, facing some challenges. You know, facing some bad deals. I feel like too, like some of y'all are facing some bad deals. Like, I don't know, somebody try to proposition you to do this or do that. And what I mean by that, like job opportunities or I don't know, maybe a job opportunity coming in for you. Some may have lost their job or missing out. Someone's missing somebody, maybe missing somebody. Maybe you missed a job opportunity. Maybe you just missed somebody. You know, I don't know. But it seems like you're going through grievance. And it's saying you need to go ahead and just turn around. You know, some of you may actually just be crying over spilled milk. Like literally, you know, just wobbling and crying and grieving over the past or grieving over a past relationship. Some of you may have been in a third party relationship and you're still grieving over that third party relationship. Maybe the person that you was dealing with left you, or maybe the person that was maybe you found out you was in a third party relationship, but it's saying turn around and get your own relationship, you know? All right, so I have here 10 of Cups. All right. Now, some of you are in a really, really happy place, happy time, happy lifestyle, happy, right? Happy wife, happy life. You may be in a full term. Somebody may be just coming to full term. Somebody may be pregnant here, so it may be in addition to the family. Yeah, someone want to get a little brother, a little sister. So what? Now, some of y'all may be grieving over like your partner. They wanted to be pregnant, or maybe they found out that the results were negative or something like that, or maybe it was just some type of disappointment that came with family ties. I want to say it like that. Okay, so that probably what's going on for some of you. 10 what's crossing you, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are working really, really hard to extend your family or something like that, or maybe you're working hard to get pregnant. A lot of pregnancy energy coming out. But also, once again, some of y'all were just in a third party relationship and this person was probably already committed. Not you. I don't think you probably didn't know you was dealing with someone that was already married. Maybe some of you were going to get news that you was dealing with someone that was married. Now, for some of you Cancers, you could be the committed person and someone walked away from you because they knew it was nothing else that can go further with this love triangle here. Now, some of you are going to get pregnant. You're going to get great news. You're going to receive great news there. Now, when it comes to some of you are preparing for a wedding now, like marriage. You may be preparing for marriage. You may also sitting here, you know, making wedding plans. Like right now, you could be writing wedding invitations or looking over some of the details of your dress, especially for you Cancer females, which is really beautiful. Or getting the place set up, you know, getting the things together for preparation for your wedding. It's a lot of preparation for a lot of great things. This is beautiful. To be honest, this is really beautiful. What's crowning you? The moon. Good grief. Let's see. Now, some of you was under the impression maybe that you're going to get married one day. You was under the impression that you were going to extend your family with this person. Because this 5 of Cups is really coming in real strong, real heavy. And it's just a lot of disappointments here. Maybe you had to break somebody's heart, Cancer. Maybe you had to let them know, like, you know, there's no future with us or something, you know. And it seems like if you was giving someone a false impression, like Cancer, this could, if you're a Cancer female, a man could have been giving you the impression like one day we'll enter into a relationship. I'll leave my girl or I'll leave my wife. You know, you're getting this false impression from this person. Now, I'm going to just get every message that I can that can resonate with your story. If it doesn't resonate, take the parts that do and leave behind the rest. And it's for Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancer, okay? And It's saying that some of you probably are daydreaming too much. Like maybe you're grieving that you probably left the person that you wanted, behind. Like you really wanted this person. You really want to get married to this person. You saw a future with this person. This person probably saw a future with you, and you decided that no, I don't want it, or the other person decided they don't want it, and I do apologize sincerely. But it's a lot of moon energy here. A lot of moon energy could be dealing, and that's you, Cancer. That's your energy coming out, or you could be dealing with Pisces here. Some of you just under an illusion. Whatever you're trying to structure, whatever you're trying to build here, you got to get it together. What's your foundation? Three of Swords. What's in the past? I have the Nine of Cups. And then what's in front of you? I have the Chariot. Yeah, someone's moving on. Someone moving forward. Someone that you really was deeply in tune with. And that could be like this could be an emotional relationship. For some, could have been an emotional relationship. Now, some of you were in a full-term relationship. And maybe you had marriage on your menu. Maybe you had, let's say it like this. Let's say, and that's Cancer again. That ain't Cancer. What you doing? All right. I can definitely say this for sure. Someone's moving on. Period. Someone's moving on. This could be someone that you really was attracted to, or someone that you was infatuated with a lot, but someone's moving on. Now, also, it could be Cancer that you are drinking a little bit too much, or maybe the person that you was dealing with is drinking way too much. But it was something here that could have been structured really good. Something here that could have been structured really, like the foundation could have been good. But it's too many third parties. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can't help but to say this was some type of love triangle. And Cancer, it looked like you may be grieving over the person that left you, or the person that you love is grieving over you still, because everybody is moving forward with their lives, individual lives. Whatever you guys had established was an illusion here. It was an illusion. Because it's crowning. It's crowning. All right, what's in your subconscious mind? I have the 5 of Wands. See, it was mad competition here. Mad competition. Now, for some, what happened was that the person that you was in a commitment with, and it could be vice versa, Cancer, the person that you was in a commitment with, they found out about your deception, and they decided to move forward. And some of you are struggling with ego issues. Ego. Because the thing is, you knew this here could not stay together. You knew this couldn't stay together. It was going to end one day soon. It was all going to end one day soon. What's the energy surrounding you, or the people surrounding you, or a person? I have the 4 of Swords. I don't know who broke up with who, but somebody, whoever decided to finally end the chapter, they got a peace of mind. They got a peace of mind, tranquility. They're not worried about anything. So if you was in a love triangle, and however this relationship was, it doesn't matter. The person, whoever feel like they should have moved on or should have loved, they're at a peace of mind. You're still troubled by this, Cancer. And it could be the person that you're dealing with. Now, let's see who we got. You could be dealing with another Cancer. Seriously, you really could have. Or you could be dealing with somebody who has a lot of water energy in their chart. Another Pisces or Scorpio here. And also I have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. But you could just be sitting up here struggling with your own self when nothing could transpire. Because like I have to tell some people here is that, especially if you're married, Do you really expect that person to continue on with you if you're not going to get a divorce? If you're not going to get a divorce, we all got to face reality. It's just time to face up. Period. It's just time to face up. If you're not going to get a divorce, let that person go free. You should not be agonizing yourself. Why did that person go? I didn't want to let them go, and I just want them to stay with me in this crazy mad world that I have. It's time for change. 5, 5, 10. It needs to come to an end. Stuff needs to come down. And you're still under the impression, I don't know who you're dealing with, Cancer. You're still under the impression that this should have happened. This should have stayed the way it stayed. I built it so well. I built it so freaking well. I gave a little bit here. That was a solid foundation. I built a little bit over here with someone else. That was a solid foundation. And everybody should just be satisfied for what they got with me, what they got going on. They should all be satisfied. Now, I don't see anything with work, but if I had to pull it out related to work, I feel like success is going to move forward. It's you need to go and work with somebody in a collaboration, because some of you think that you should just do it all yourself, and really that's draining you, and the project that you're working on, it's just going to bring you heartbreak simply in the mind, because you're stressing yourself out in the mind because you think that you should do all these things by yourself, and it's just really causing you a lot of chaos and confusion. Because you know that you may have to work with somebody on a certain project, and that's when things will move forward, and that's when you'll have a peace of mind. But it seems like you're trying to be selfish. Maybe you want all the glory on your project. I don't know. Now, what's your hopes and fears? That's what's up. 7 of Wands. And then what's your outcome? I have the 4 of Wands. So, let's see. A person set their boundaries with you, or you had to set your boundaries. And that will give that person a peace of mind. Love don't live here no more. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Anytime she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she gone. Somebody was hoping for some marriage. I was watching Zeus Network. And Michael Blackson got this show, Dr. Blackson. Even though that girl was an actress, she just sounded. They made her situation sound crazy. I don't know what, but I mean, some people actually going through that situation. Waiting on the girl to leave, or waiting on that man to leave their wife or leave their partner. And it's keeping everybody under a false sense of hope, a false sense of thinking that things are going to move. It's not. Some may be looking. I don't know why I keep getting stars. I don't know. Celebrities got to be watching me. I'm not even joking. Every time I look up, somebody's on the road to success, and you will have a peace of mind. But at the same time, keep your hopes up. Cause somebody's gonna be happy. Y'all gonna be happy. I don't know. Some will get married. Some are getting married. Once you clear out bad, cloudy decisions. See, somebody's getting married. Somebody come to the light, Cancer. Come to the light, baby. Come to the light. Come to the light. Come on, get up out of this moon energy. Come on to the light. That's all you gotta do. If your person waiting on marriage, go on marry that person. Now, if you know you're going to stay married, tell the side chick or the side piece or the side man, they got to go. Come on to the light. Come on to the light. Bring it on home. Bring it on home, Cancer. That's all you got to do. I'm finna wrap this up real quick. Thank you, Spirit, because listen, I was trying to get these videos up for y'all, and I was like, woo, I don't got time to keep going deep. Bring it on to the light, Cancer. Y'all know y'all in love with each other. Okay? Y'all hot and heavy in the bedroom. It's very passionate. Could be dealing with Gemini. Sex gonna be great. The sex already great. Yet they in love with you. You infatuated with them. Go ahead and make the freaking decision. Who do you want, Cancer? Cancer, who wants you? Come on to the light, baby. Do your thing. Alright? Stop playing around. Stop playing. Listen, how your friend keep on coming out? Listen, they telling you right now, Cancer, let your next step be marriage, and that's it. Alright? Let your next step be marriage. Just let your next step be marriage. Make the wise decision right here. Make the wiser choice. Go ahead and take it on home. Ain't nothing else gonna happen, Captain. Nothing else gonna happen. That may be what you're debating over here, Counsel. They may be debating, should I marry you? Should I stay married? Just go ahead, stay in your marriage, stay in your commitment. Tell the other people that they can't come along. Let the other person go so they can get married to somebody. Cause then we just see the 5 of Cups. Then I tell y'all, if you turn around, you'll have your own commitment too. Or listen, if you still hanging on and waiting on this person to come out of their marriage or coming out of their commitment, it's not happening. All right, it's not happening, Counsel. Sorry to give you the bad news, but listen, what? You already know what it is. You gonna keep yourself under this toxicity? What? Baby, they in a commitment. Alright? Sorry to give it to you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. They under a commitment, alright? They gonna stay together. They gonna make it last forever. Alright, the moon being clarified with the 6 of Cups. Okay. The reason why everything is so fuzzy is, once again, this person could have been making false promises to you. Number 1. Number 2, it could have been an emotional, what you like to call it. I just said an emotional relationship. You know, when that person probably was intimate with you on different levels of intimacy. And the thing is that y'all keep going back to the good old times and having nostalgic thoughts about the good old times, and we're gonna make this happen. No, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups. Now for some of y'all may be getting some. Nah. This your old flame coming back, Counsel. Your old flame. So hold up, Counsel. Wait. Okay, hold up, Counsel. Hold up. You could have been trying to move on, or Counsel, the other person may have been trying to move on and you going back to them. It could work vice versa. I don't know. You could be trying to go back over there to them, or they going back over there to you. I don't know, Counsel. But they trying to come on back and see shit gonna happen again. Shit ain't finna happen again. It gonna be the same old cycle of life right here. 3 of Swords being clarified with the Empress. Somebody missing somebody. Woo, she broke my heart. Counsel, drop a comment below. Who heart you broke? Did you break somebody's heart, Counsel? Or somebody broke Counsel's heart? Who heart got broken? Because, man, they really wanted it. They wanted it all. They wanted a marriage. They wanted a family together. They wanted everything together. They wanted it all. To the other person that did love, you got to find value in oneself. And that breakup or that splitting apart, that disappearing, because I feel like somebody went ghost. Whatever happened in here, that gave you self-worth. That gave you self-value to appreciate yourself, where you know you don't have to deal with this type of illusion ever again. You have came into full self-mastery. That heartbroken made you stronger. That heartbreak made you stronger. And baby, it's going to last forever with you. You going to make it last forever with yourself. The 9 of Cups being clarified, 2 of Pentacles. See, this person was juggling. Somebody had a thing for big women, I want to say. Somebody had a thing for heavy-set females, very voluptuous or curvaceous females. Someone had definitely a fixation there. You know, the Chariot being clarified with the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Whoever moved on, I'm telling you, they got a peace of mind. A peace of mind. I'm talking about tranquility. I'm talking about they can and then the shit had hit their head like a download. Leave the motherfucker. Leave the MF. I'm gonna edit it out. Alright, 5 of Wands being clarified, Page of Swords. Guess what, Count? Somebody still watching. You either watching them or they watching you. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They just watching. They watching. They watching. They watching. They still can't believe you love. Somebody here can't believe somebody love. Somebody got out of the dark and went into the light. The 4 of Swords, I had a 3 of Wands. See, somebody still watching and waiting, watching and waiting, watching and waiting. They're going to be 3 months later. They still going to be watching and waiting, watching and waiting. All right, 7 of Wands being clarified with the Lovers. Ooh, somebody got that block. I told somebody had went ahead and somebody got rejected. You know, somebody really did get rejected, or somebody defeated the competition. I don't know. Somebody got rejected. Someone made that ultimate decision on where they want to be at. And you know, like that Donnell Jones song, Where I Want to Be. Somebody made that final decision. You know, they finally came out of the dark. They ain't crying in the rain anymore and sitting in the car drowning in tears and da-da-da-da-da. Somebody finally probably went back home. They probably had no choice. For some of y'all, the reason why the other person getting married and finally going ahead and being a wife or a husband is because you decided to jump ship. And now they stuck with whoever they got. And now they got no choice but to go and marry that person. To be honest, for some of y'all, I say it like this. For some, this small, for some of y'all, they really wanted you. 4 of Wands, I have 4 of Wands. I can't make it up. And y'all got 4 everywhere. So the synchronicity, please look it up. The angels are surrounding y'all. You're very more wiser now. You know, great things are going to happen for you. I feel like both people are going to get married, you know. And what I mean by that, this person may be stuck with whoever they got, but they're going to get married to that person. It may have been a toxic relationship there, you know. But you're going to have a blessed marriage, your own self. Someone maybe getting a new home, you know. So you're definitely looking out here. When it comes to your financial squabbles, I feel like the only way you can get here with stability with your finances is you're going to have to get some help, and don't let pride and ego get in the way because you don't want to ask for help. All right, y'all. I had to make all this short so a lot of people can get their readings. But that was pretty smooth. And also, some people are in a relationship where they're squabbling over the finances and over the money. Some person had dipped out on the relationship because they wasn't feeling, they were taking advantage of your vulnerability, your emotional vulnerability, Cancer. Or you could have been doing it to someone else, okay? All right, Cancer, I thank y'all so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Definitely leave a comment below. Peace, peace.